Who in the room is the quietest yet most influential? It is the Sigma INFJ, none other. Because of the mysterious intensity they exude in social situations, people tend to see Sigma INFJs as silent storms. Here are 8 explanations for this. 8. They are able to understand the intentions of everyone. Sigma INFJs are adept at spotting when someone's words or behavior deviates from their genuine motivations. With this knowledge, they can defend against any trickery and manipulation for both themselves and other people. Their aptitude for understanding intentions makes them outstanding moral arbiters. They have the ability to rapidly determine someone's genuine character and discern between those who are trustworthy and those who may be dangerous. Building meaningful relationships and avoiding harmful influences both benefit greatly from this judgment. A Sigma INFJ's ability to comprehend the underlying motives of all parties involved makes them a good conflict mediator. Their capacity for empathy enables them to identify points of agreement and assist in the creation of settlements that deal with the underlying causes of conflicts. Furthermore, their ability to understand intentions makes them adept diplomats and negotiators. They are skilled in navigating talks while taking into account the needs and goals of all parties involved. This ability is essential to reaching win-win agreements and encouraging collaboration. 7. They do a lot of analysis. A lot of thinking goes into the calm storm that is the Sigma INFJ. They are quite observant because of their analytical inclinations. They have a special understanding of other people's feelings and thoughts because they are able to read nonverbal clues, body language, tone of voice, and behavior. They are adept at properly understanding people and circumstances because to their perceptiveness, which may be useful in both personal and professional settings. Because of their analytical abilities, Sigma INFJs are able to make wise selections. They carefully evaluate all potential outcomes as they carefully assess the benefits and drawbacks of each decision. Their ability to make precise decisions might help people make decisions that are consistent with their beliefs and objectives. They are analytical in their approach to problem solving as well. Sigma INFJs are excellent at breaking out difficult issues and coming up with workable answers. They are invaluable assets in both personal and professional contexts because they can handle complex problems with ease. Thus, a Sigma INFJ who studies a lot should be avoided at all means, since their analytical skills provide them a powerful toolkit for comprehending the world. 6. They have vision. The imaginative attitude of the Sigma INFJ is infectious. They possess the ability to motivate and inspire others to follow them in their quest for a brighter future. Their fervor and distinct objectives have the power to inspire people in groups to take initiative and strive for common objectives. They are powerful leaders and change makers because of their capacity to inspire people to support their cause. Furthermore, challenges and disappointments do not quickly demoralize Sigma INFJ visionaries. They are able to overcome hardship and keep pursuing their goals because they have a strong sense of resilience and tenacity. When faced with resistance or misfortune, their resolute nature may make them extremely strong adversaries. Their influence is extensive because their views frequently address larger societal or global challenges. They want to bring about revolutionary changes that will benefit society as a whole. They are not satisfied with incremental improvements. Their ambitious goals may result in breakthroughs, changes, and improvements that benefit society as a whole for a long time. 5. Their cognitive processes are deep. A Sigma INFJ with a deep depth of thinking is someone that everyone should know about since it gives them a great edge in life. They are able to see the environment from many angles because of their stillness. They possess the ability to dive into sophisticated concepts, examine nuanced details, and understand the underlying complexity of any given circumstance. Their capacity for in-depth analysis and thoughtful decision-making makes them strong opponents in intellectual or strategic pursuits. They are excellent problem solvers because of their reflective disposition. Sigma INFJs are excellent at breaking down complex issues, seeing trends, and coming to insightful conclusions. They are invaluable assets in both the personal and professional domains because to their natural capacity to come up with creative solutions to difficult problems. Their breadth of thinking encourages uniqueness and creativity. Sigma INFJs frequently come up with fresh concepts and methods that others might miss. From the arts and sciences to business and technology, their distinct viewpoints have the potential to spark innovations in a variety of disciplines. Are you aware, as a Sigma INFJ, that those who underestimate you may find you scary due to your calm demeanor? 4. Their resilience increases beyond measure. Because of their resilience, Sigma INFJs remain unfazed by failures or hurdles. They possess the mental toughness to persevere through trying times and come out stronger on the other side of hardship. For people who may anticipate that they would crumble under duress, their power might be frightening. Their increased resilience is evidence of their capacity to flourish under shifting conditions. Sigma INFJs don't let unanticipated turns in life's path depress them. Rather, they view obstacles as opportunities for learning and development, which may be disturbing to those who may be resistant to change. They frequently combine a strong sense of purpose with perseverance. The goal or reason that motivates Sigma INFJs surpasses their own interests. Their unrelenting pursuit of their goals and their will to overcome challenges are fueled by this feeling of purpose. Their relationships with others reflect this resiliency. Even when faced with conflict or unpleasant talks, they are able to remain composed and empathetic. This capacity to handle delicate circumstances with composure and empathy helps diffuse tensions and promote fruitful communication. 3. They are prepared to speak out against any perceived unfairness or misbehavior. Because they are willing to challenge injustice, Sigma INFJs are resistant to social pressure and accepted standards. They operate with a moral compass that directs them, and they put their moral convictions ahead of following the crowd. This kind of action may upend institutions that support injustice and put existing power structures to the test. They frequently have a strong sense of empathy and compassion along with their readiness to speak up. Sigma INFJs are able to relate to those who are marginalized or harmed by injustice, and they are driven to speak out for them. They can relate to the feelings and experiences of others thanks to their empathy, which has the potential to be a very potent force for change. Their capacity to arbitrate disputes and encourage settlements is a testament to their devotion to justice. Asteria INFJs are adept mediators and negotiators who can unite disparate groups and invite them to the negotiation table. They are powerful advocates for equitable and peaceful solutions because of their commitment to equality and justice. Furthermore, they are resistant to being discouraged by hardship or criticism because of their readiness to speak out against perceived wrongdoing. They have the guts to take on difficult circumstances head-on, despite opposition or misfortune. Those who might want to keep things as they are can find this decision scary. Does your quiet as a Sigma INFJ also represent your steadfast adherence to your values? 2. They don't hesitate to take on difficult circumstances. Sigma INFJs have a strong sense of purpose or cause that directs their behavior, and they never waver in their dedication to their objectives. Their resolute sense of purpose enables them to persist in the face of difficulty and remain unshakable in their goals. They engage with others with the same boldness. They can handle difficult talks and disagreements with grace and understanding because they are good communicators and sympathetic listeners. Their capacity to remain composed and empathetic in the face of intense emotion may diffuse heated arguments and promote fruitful discussion. Their ability to think strategically and solve problems is matched by their fearlessness while facing obstacles. Sigma INFJs are excellent at coming up with creative solutions to challenging issues and coming up with workable plans of action to get over roadblocks. They are powerful opponents due to their ability to address obstacles with a strategic perspective. 1. They are excellent planners and problem solvers who possess a strategic mindset. Because of their insight, Sigma INFJs are able to make well-informed judgments that are consistent with their long-term goals. This capacity to plan ahead and solve problems is frequently enhanced by a high degree of flexibility. Sigma INFJs are flexible and willing to modify their tactics in response to changing situations. They can flourish in changing surroundings and make necessary modifications in real time thanks to their versatility. Additionally, they are able to foresee future obstacles and hazards because to their strategic approach. They have the ability to proactively handle problems and reduce hazards, which may unnerve people who may not have anticipated such careful planning. The problem-solving abilities of Sigma INFJ go beyond their interests. In their communities and places of employment, they frequently assume the role of problem solvers, providing creative answers to challenging problems. Those who may have difficulty addressing problems may find it daunting because of their capacity to come up with quick, practical solutions to problems. As a Sigma INFJ, do you realize the power of your silent storm? Have you noticed how maximizing these attributes have a beneficial impact on your surroundings?